Don't leave this story halfway. Because the ending explains why Allah sometimes takes away the very thing you've been praying for. A man spent years asking Allah to change his life. But instead of opening doors, Allah closed them. Instead of making things easier, Allah allowed everything to fall apart. And for a long time, he believed Allah was punishing him. He was completely wrong. Because years later, he discovered something that changed the way he saw every hardship, every delay, and every unanswered prayer. And if you're going through a difficult season right now, this story may change the way you see your own life too. Have you ever looked around and felt like everyone else was moving forward except you? Maybe your friends found success. Maybe they got married. Maybe they bought homes, started businesses, or achieved their dreams. And there you were, still waiting, still praying, still hoping, wondering when your turn would come. Most people don't realize this, but one of the hardest tests in life is not pain. It's waiting. Waiting while everyone else seems to receive the things you've been asking Allah for. And that was exactly where Hamza found himself. Hamza was a hardworking young man. He wasn't lazy. He wasn't irresponsible. He wasn't wasting his life. He worked hard every day. He prayed regularly. He tried to stay honest even when it was difficult. Deep inside, he believed that if he did the right things, Allah would reward him quickly. He had a plan for his life. A good job. Financial stability. A peaceful future. Everything seemed to be moving in the right direction. Until one morning, everything changed. The company where he worked announced it was shutting down. Within days, Hamza lost his job. At first, he wasn't too worried. He believed another opportunity would appear soon. After all, he had experience. He had skills. He had faith. Surely Allah would open another door. But weeks passed. Nothing happened. Then months passed. Still nothing. Every interview ended the same way. We're sorry, but we've chosen another candidate. Every opportunity slipped away. One after another. One after another. One after another. And slowly, something began to happen inside him. His confidence started disappearing. The savings he had spent years building began to shrink. Bills kept coming. Stress kept growing. The future became unclear. At night, he would sit alone in his room. Sometimes staring at the ceiling. Sometimes looking out the window. Sometimes raising his hands in dua. Ya Allah, he whispered. I've been patient. I've been trying. I've been praying. So why is nothing changing? Days turned into months. Months turned into a year. And still, there was no answer. Or at least, that is what he believed. One evening after Maghrib prayer, Hamza was walking home when he passed a small masjid. Outside sat an elderly man. The old man smiled and greeted him. There was something peaceful about him. Something calm. Something different. The old man looked at Hamza and asked, "My son, why do you look like you're carrying the weight of the world?" At first, Hamza laughed. Then suddenly, he started talking. He told the old man everything. The lost job. The failed interviews. The fear. The frustration. The unanswered prayers. When he finally finished, the old man remained silent for a moment. Then he said something Hamza would never forget. He said, "Sometimes Allah has to prepare the person before he delivers the blessing." Hamza frowned. He didn't understand. He didn't need preparation. He needed a job. He needed money. He needed answers. Not another lesson. So he thanked the old man and continued walking. But those words stayed with him. The follow. Because one day, you may look back and realize that the thing you called a disappointment was actually divine protection. And the thing you thought was breaking you was the very thing Allah used to build you. Remember this. Allah is never late. He prepares the person before he delivers the blessing. And when the right moment comes, you will understand why he made you wait.